Okay, so we're going to continue with the head modeling. Now we are going to create the third loop. You can use the same function, which is create polygon. Okay, so I'm going to start with this area. Okay, so I'm creating half of the lip. Okay, I'm going to move the object. And then I want to start shaping this vertex. Okay, so this is the corner of the lip. So I want to push this all the way there. Okay, press 4. Maybe somewhere here. Okay, then move on to the next vertex, which is that one. Push it all the way. Okay, then this next one. So kind of like give you a rough shape of the lip. Okay, and select that one. The picture may not be aligned, so I have to kind of fix in Photoshop. Okay, now now that I have this rough shape of the lip, I'm going to use the same thing. So I'm gonna extrude. Maybe use the scale. Just delete. Right. So I have something like this. Now, if you have these black faces, right, that means the normal it's flipped. Okay, meaning that the face they are supposed to be facing you is actually reverse, which is inside. Okay, so one way to fix this problem is that you can select all the faces that are having trouble or black. Then you can go to mesh display, then reverse. Okay, so that way, like the faces that is behind just now, it being reserved or reverse. I add one more edge loop here. Okay. So I might need to cut one more. Okay, usually around the corner of the lip, there will be plenty of line because when the mouth are open, that area are being stretched. Okay, and if there's not enough line around the corner of the lip, usually you're gonna have like a texture stretch, okay, or a bad yeah deformation because there's not enough line to maintain the lip shape. Okay, so I want to add the line in the middle just to give me a better shape of the lip. Now, so I have a rough shape of the third loop, which is the lip area, and I have the second one, and I have the first one. So I kind of like complete with all the major loop. So the next thing that we can do is that we can fill up all these hole or all these like unfinished polygon. Okay, so I want to start with the lip area and work my way up to around the nose and maybe around this cheek area. Okay. So the modeling for the lip area can be quite tough because the area is pretty crunch and there's a lot of vertex happening around there, and this can be quite tough to model. Okay, now to connect these and that, right, we can combine these two objects together. So we can use this combine function. Okay, and now Maya will treat these as one piece. Okay, and from here we can start like extruding all these outer uh, edge loop, in which eventually it will connect to the second loop here. Okay, so okay, so we're going to do one more loop. Use extrude to create that loop. Okay, so you can see a rough idea where the vertex are supposed to be connected. So this one probably going there, one probably going there. Okay, now at this stage we can try to snap the vertex, right? So I'm going to my perspective. So this is probably go there. This one probably go there. This one go there. And if you see like this vertex, right? It doesn't have his other first deck to be connected. Well, I'm going to use this snap to line for now. Right, so I'm holding C on my keyboard, and I'm using my middle mouse to kind of like snap to this line. Okay, so once it's snap, right, snap. Create this edge loop, and I can merge them. Or you can create the edge loop, then snap using V, the same thing. Okay, so I'm trying to connect this there. Okay, and then we can do the merging using this function. Yep, 0.001, and press apply. Okay, and I'm gonna press 3 just to check is everything okay. Okay, now at this stage, like, we're trying to follow the reference picture as best as you can. Right, just make sure everything is nice and smooth. Right, nice and smooth. Try to add or delete line as you need it. Right. So in this case, I probably need to add one more loop around the lip area, so that way I can have a much nicer looking lips. Because right now the lip is kind of like very sharp to me. Okay, so let's add this loop so I can shape it better. I mean, at this stage, it's just like again tweaking the shape of the of the faces. I mean, in this case, it's the lip. So we're just moving around all the vertex, because now you have the major loop modeled already. Okay, do check the front and the side. You may want to duplicate the model, so it's easier for you to see from both sides.